Revelation 2036. From the 18th of August 1941. Resistance is a hindrance to the power of cognition. What the human being resists remains incomprehensible to him until he has given up his inner resistance. He can only recognize the truth when he receives the power of knowledge, which is again the result of the desire for truth. Desire for truth, however, presupposes a certain willingness, thus the opposite of resistance. Willfulness will always trigger a humble feeling, whereas resistance is paired with arrogance. Humility earns the human being grace, but arrogance keeps it away from him, and without grace the human being cannot mature in his soul. Without grace, however, he remains blind in spirit, ignorant and without light. But where divine grace flows to man, he becomes seeing, knowing and radiant with light. So resistance is a wrong will that must be judged. If the human being gives up resistance, that is if his will is turned towards God, then many things will appear acceptable to him which he previously rejected as unacceptable, and this causes divine grace to flow to the human being when his will consciously confesses God. This is why people continue to object to divine revelations until they have expressed their will for enlightenment. For then they are willing to listen for the answer, and their intellect grasps it from the moment the desire for the answer is stirred in it. Without a question the truth cannot be handed out to him, and if it were offered to him the human being would not be able to receive it, and therefore he will live in spiritual darkness as long as he does not long for the light. Amen.